Well, that was just a case of a flat audition for a band that we used to be in. It was, I know what a good audition it was actually. I'm going to sound really like I'm brown nosing, but no, it was good. It was good singer, good songwriter. I guess there's something different to what I normally play. I've played in a lot of rock bands, and it's good to take your foot off the gas and do something a bit different, something a bit more laid back, and you've got more freedom to mess around with it and give it more variation. So, but yeah, it's good fun as well because it's quite nice laid back music, but it sounds good, so I have enjoyed it. Previously I would say Photo in Your Mind, but given how many takes I had to do to get it down, it was it became a bit hard work. I don't know though, to be honest, it'd be a close call. I do like Photo in Your Mind, but I actually quite like the slower one, All That I Need. I think that's what it's called. Is it All That I Need or All That I Want? I should probably know by now.
Reason rhyme. Just timing changes, really. But yeah. And it's just the timing changes really, and just getting used to the way the song was. And there was a bit of a dodgy middle eight which changed the way the song was towards the end. It was alright in the end. Sheer professionalism. He told you if it needed something else. He should have worked with you. If you felt like he needed something, he'd tell you. And if he felt like you had a better take on, he'd ask you to do it. True, like just professional. The way it's all sounding at the moment, it's sounding really nice. I think the outcome is going to be fantastic. Oh, favourite song? I can't really put my finger on a favourite, I like them all. They're all really good songs.
Well, it's not the first time I've worked in the studio, and I always enjoy the music environment really. I mean, I just find it quite a creative place to be in. I just love the whole environment really. I mean, I've always been influenced obviously by, I've always had music around me, with my parents being music teachers, so I've always been sort of in and around that sort of creative side of music. And it's just enjoyable to be somewhere whereby everybody's sort of got the same goal, we're all focusing on something and we're all working together. And sometimes people complain it can be a bit of a sterile environment, but I think when you've got the right mix of people, I think it'd be quite a creative place. And I think you get lots of ideas when you're in the studio as the tracks are being built up, that you can put different layers and different effects and different sounds onto the tracks really, that really builds the track and makes it into something special. So yeah, that's it really. I just love the whole studio environment. Well, Photo in Your Mind, I like. Obviously, it's the only one with the guitar solo on, and I've got a massage on my ego somehow, haven't I? But I have to say, when I first heard the EP on playback, the song, and obviously it's the intro track, In a Light, just blew me away. I haven't heard it, obviously, it was first listen when you sent me the the tracks, and it just sounded like a completely different track to me. There was so much energy and so much life to it, and I think the extra keyboards and the things that Gavin had done with it just transformed it and pushed it up to another level to me. Just so much drive in it, you know. Probably my favourite song, to be honest. What I didn't enjoy is finding that my fingers were hurting after about 15 minutes of playing. For me as well, that was another thing with the studio. I've never recorded acoustic guitar. Obviously I've recorded acoustic guitar intros in the past with other stuff, but never sort of focused 100% on, you know, acoustic guitar solely. And I have to say that it's opened my eyes to, you know, the complexities of it really, because with an electric guitar it sort of drives a little bit more. You have to do a little bit less, you know, the resonation on the strings and the drive or the overdrive, you know, kicks through. You fluff a string on an acoustic guitar and it's like, really? I've got to do it all again? You know, so thank God that he could drop me in and out. I mean, it's great, you know. If I was still in the 60s, I'd still be there recording the EP, I think, if we were putting tape together and splicing it. But yeah, loved it, and I think Gav, you know, has got the experience of working in that sort of environment with acoustic guitar, and he brought quite a lot to the party really in terms of, you know, suggesting, you know, the way forward. Plus you can't knock playing on the £3,000 Martin, can you? You know, as opposed to 150 quid the Ibanez. Best memory? When it was all finished. No, when it was all finished and I actually got that bloody solo down, which is really straightforward, but you know, I managed to fluff it about 42 times. Oh, first take, sorry. I just love the whole, I love, as I say, you know, and going back to the first question, you know, I just love that whole studio environment. You know, if I could choose any career, it would obviously be in music, and I think we had a good few laughs as well, really, to be honest. And that's it, you know, just being in the studio environment with some good mates that we've all known each other for quite a while. I never met Andy before, but he's a nice guy. I've known you for years, and obviously known Guesty from the Undue days. So no, it's nice to hook up.
I think the song I'm most proud of would be Inner Light. It's the oldest song that I've written that's on the EP. And it's just a song that popped into my head, came from absolutely nowhere. I just love the pace on the song and the way that the track's built towards the end. It's got a great ending. I just love the song. And it's sort of the surprise track of the EP for me. Working with Gavin Monaghan, he's just an amazing producer. The guy's a musical genius in my eyes. He sees the song through different eyes, and it's great to have that second opinion on things. You know, he'll look at a track and he'll make suggestions, and to be honest, normally they just improve the song no end. And with the fact that he's added keyboard, piano to a lot of the tracks, they just sound absolutely fantastic. So working with Gavin is way up there. The view's about, the song's actually about someone that's been through some tough times, but now finally feels like they've sort of climbed above it all, and they're just there enjoying the view. And I think some of that's reflected in my own life. You know, going through a few difficult times in the past. But I think it's something that everyone can draw from, you know, sort of meeting tough challenges and sort of getting past it, getting through it. And I think the main theme of that song really is to, you know, ensure that you share your life with somebody really and enjoy it. It's the most important thing to be happy, and that's what the song's about. And I think that theme follows throughout the EP. Well, that's a difficult question. you know, if I could, you know, choose people to work on the EP, it would be none of them, because they're all useless. No, I mean, I've known Guesty a long time. I was in a band with Guesty, such a nice guy, really laid back, excellent musician, very solid and really dependable. The drums that he's put on the tracks, he's just brilliant. It's worked to perfection, to be honest, and he's done a great job, an absolute great job. Ben I've known for many, many years. First band that I joined after not being in bands for quite a long time. I was in the band with Ben. We went out to Spain and did a gig in Spain. Ben's an incredible musician, very talented guy. He's been off stage for quite a few years now, and hopefully soon you should see him back on stage in some form or another. Brilliant musician, and he's added a lot to the melodies on each song. And then there's Andy. I mean, Andy's a very solid bass player. He's put a lot into the songs, he's made a lot of effort. And some of the songs have been quite difficult to learn in a short space of time, and the dedication he's shown to get the tracks right, he's just brilliant. And again, going back to the song In Light, which is a bit of the surprise song, the bass he's put on there is fantastic, and it really drives the song through to the end. So yeah, I mean, I've picked people that I've known for many years, but also people that, you know, I could depend on to do the job that I wanted, really. And I think they've all sort of got what I wanted to do with the EP, and they've sort of put that into it, put it into practice, and it sounds great. What happens next? Right. Well, the EP should be out in the next few months, hopefully at the very latest for the middle of June. And I'll be looking at then doing some live performances. So you should see me on stage hopefully sometime this year. I haven't really booked anything as of yet. I'm still taking it one step at a time. But yeah, I mean, hopefully you'll love the EP as much as we've loved making it. It's something I'm really proud of, and yeah, so the next step will be to get out there and do some gigs. See you all guys soon.